Are you living your life to the fullest, or do you feel like you're waiting for the next thing to happen? Whether you're a stay-at-home mom who dreams of creating her own business, a recovering alcoholic who wants to turn their life around, or you're just looking to make your dreams come true, our next guest wants to help make that happen. Joining me now is Debbie Phillips, life coach and author of the book Women on Fire. It's great to have you with us, Debbie.
Happy Monday, Jocelyn.
It's great. Okay, so women, a life, we're talking about women on fire.
Exactly, just like you, women like you.
Yeah, are they doing it or are they not doing it?
Yes, they're doing it. Many women are doing it. So a woman on fire is a woman who leads her life with her passion, her joy. She doesn't just sit back and wait for life to happen to her. She gets out there on the forefront and she makes her passion happen. And it doesn't matter how much money you have. Anybody can do that.
Okay, but what if somebody who's not quite there yet? I mean, needs a little motivation. What do you need to do?
Most of us don't have the motivation automatically, and so what we need to do is connect with other women and create the fire, which is why I call it Women on Fire. But it's really about tapping into your passion and joining forces with other people who can support you, who can cheer you on.
All right, what if somebody doesn't know what their passion is? So how do you find that passion?
Well, there's a couple of ways to do that. One of them is to ask people that you love, know, and trust who are close to you. Ask them, what do you see are my gifts, strengths, and talents? You can ask your children, you can ask your spouse, you can ask your neighbor, people that you trust, and you will be surprised. They know what you're really special at, and it will probably, it'll probably speak to you when they tell you what you're passionate. You'll say, yeah, that's right, I am. Sometimes our passion is so close to us that we don't realize how special it is.
Exactly. All right, so there are mistakes that women make. So the first one is failing to cheer other women on.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of women don't do this.
No, they don't. And our former beloved Secretary of State, Madeleine Albright, once was quoted as saying, I think there is a special place in hell for women who don't support other women.
I totally agree, because I celebrate my girlfriend's accomplishments, no matter what it is, small, big, whatever.
Yes, and that is exactly what we should do with each other. I believe a rising tide lifts all boats. When we support each other, everybody is successful.
So that's something most women don't do, well, which we need to do more often.
A lot of women don't do it. A lot of women are busy and they're just trying to survive and get through the day. But it doesn't take that much to turn around to the person standing in the grocery line and saying, hey, that's a fantastic jacket that you're wearing. Now that lifts her up.
That's right. All right, so the next mistake you say is that women not asking for help, which you kind of touched upon just a few minutes ago.
Right. So, you know, men do this too, but women, we're so busy taking care of everybody else, we don't stop and ask for help for ourselves. And so what I would encourage everybody to do is think of something right now that you just could use some support or help, and ask, put it out there, and you will be surprised because people will rush in to help you.
I think women should actually seek out a mentor.
Yes, that can be really, really helpful. And you can ask somebody to be a mentor, and don't give up if somebody says they don't have time.
All right, the last mistake is comparing themselves to others. So we're not supposed to be doing that.
No, we're not, but we do it constantly. And here's the deal. There is always somebody who is going to be cuter, prettier, wealthier, and with better behaved children. And so just stop it. Stop it. Don't waste the energy. And
that is negative energy.
Oh, it's negative energy. And think about, what are your goals? Compare yourself to your goals. Set a goal for yourself, and that's the comparison.
Now, you actually have a formula to inspire women. Okay, what is it?
And of course, it's a fire formula.
Okay, of course.
Of course it is. And the first one is friends. So we touched upon this. Surround yourself with positive friends, not friends who drain you. So those who you walk away and you're like, ugh, or people who don't support you or who make fun of you for your dreams. Just minimize your contact with them. Support yourself with positive, inspiring people who uplift you.
What else?
Inspiration. Keep yourself available of inspiration. For instance, I don't get out of bed in the morning. I have a little, well, I do eventually.
We all do eventually, don't we?
But I have a stack on my bed, right in my bedside. Before I even get up, I grab one of my inspiring books, I open it up, and whatever little passage it is, and I take that extra 5 minutes in the morning. I don't start my day unless I'm inspired, and that's part of the formula to live your dreams.
All right, you brought an apple and an orange.
Oh, I brought an apple and an orange.
What is that about?
Here's with, we have to go back to the comparing. So this is just to prove the point. You know, look at this gorgeous orange. Look at this beautiful apple. And you know what? There's no comparison.
There isn't.
Don't compare yourself against anybody else or anybody else's success. You're your own special, perfect apple or orange.
Or pear, or whatever you are.
Or grape.
Okay, where can folks get your book?
Womenonfire.com is the website, and if you sign in to that, you get free inspiration, strategies, and support every week, and you get a big discount on ordering the Women on Fire book.
Oh, very good. We left out one more thing that that formula. Oh, two more things actually.
So the
resources
the R are resources. So it's really important to connect with other people so you get the proper resources. Saves you lots of time going toward your dream. And E is easy. Your dream or whatever your passion is should feel easy. It shouldn't feel hard.
Oh, I'm sure you've inspired a lot of women and men out there. This works for men too, right?
It works for men too, and we love men at Women on Fire.
Okay, and thanks so much for being with us, Debbie.
It was really wonderful, Jocelyn.
Can't wait to read that book.
Thank you.